Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to Spiky Barmy Army TV. It's getting to your Maidstone Weekly. What's going on at the club in the last week at Maidstone United? So first up then, Jerome Benham-Williams is getting some playing time last week, minutes in a friendly that was behind closed doors, along with other Stones players that will be heading back in from injury. So they got a few minutes playing time in the friendly. I think it was against Welling United in the week behind closed doors. Moving on, Maidstone United versus Southend. There's an all-ticket fixture. No tickets to be sold at the turnstiles on the day. That's Tuesday, October 25th. But if you've got a season ticket, then you don't need to worry. You don't need to do anything other than that. You have to order your tickets and I think collect from the Gallagher Stadium. But if you need more info, contact the club. The MUFC Academy then, in the week they beat Edgware and Kingsbury FC in their FA Youth Cup qualifying game and move on then to the first round proper, and they will be then, after a 3-1 win over Edgware and Kingsbury, they're now playing away then in the first round proper at Beaconsfield Football Club. With Corinthian then, the Hoops beating Hive Town 2-0 in the first round of the Kent Senior Cup. Then Maidstone will now travel to Gaydorn Farm, the home of the Hoops, Corinthian FC, for their Kent Senior Cup second round tie. A date yet to be confirmed, but I think it will be a Tuesday evening. The other thing going on then was last week was the Maidstone Mini World Cup took place then at the Gallagher Stadium. That's organised through Stones Trust. That's all schools from Maidstone and the Malling area. They're taking part with an education side to the tournament as well, involved with the kids taking part. They had to research then the country that they were playing for. So Discovery, they came third in their group game, but representing Morocco was Discovery. They won the tournament with a 3-0 win then over the final against Spain, who were represented by Luce Primary School. 360 youngsters then took part, where they all got certificate and medals. Congratulations to everyone then. Right, moving on, that's everything done that's happened at Maidstone this week, apart from the team doing some training with JBW, getting some minutes back in, so hopefully not too much longer before our left back gets back into the squad. So moving on to today's stats then, well, it's a nice break away from the National League where we're fourth bottom, but yeah, the Emirates FA Cup fourth qualifying round, Maidstone here in Suffolk, up against Needham Market. We did play them 10 years ago in a preliminary round FA Trophy, and I think Maidstone went on to win that game 1-0. But 10 years on, Maidstone really struggling. Stone's not won then in 7 games. They picked up 2 points in 21 with 2 1-all draws. The first one at home to Maidstone National League, and the one last week at home to FC Halifax Town. No clean sheets in 8 games, but Needham Market have won their last 3 games, scoring 9 goals, conceding none. So they've got a formidable strike force and a good defence, but are they good enough to put up with a team 2 levels above Maidstone? They're playing us at a good time though, really, as we're struggling, but who knows which way the game's going to go. But fingers crossed that we can come through it come 5 o'clock and get into the draw live one on BBC Two tomorrow, Monday evening, 7:15. Needham Market have been really lucky in their draw in the FA Cup. They've been at home 3 times. The first qualifying round at home to Leiston with a 3-1 victory over the Tier 3 side. They come from that Southern League Central Premier Division, the same as Needham Market. For the second qualifying round, they got through 2-0 over Sheringham FC. They're in Tier 5 and they play in the Eastern Counties League Premier Division. And the third qualifying round, the last recent one before today's one, Needham Market had a 2-0 home win over Brighton Sea Region, who currently play their games in the Isthmian Premier League, Tier 3. Needham Market, nicknamed the Market Men. They come from the Southern League Premier Central Division, Step 3, 2 divisions below Maidstone United today. Currently 8th in their table, played 9 games, got 16 points, and they're 3 places outside the playoffs. Their best ever FA Cup run was the 4th qualifying round, the same as today's one. That was back in October 2013, in the 2013-14 season. That is when they played Cambridge United, who were then National League team. I think they went on and they lost that one close by 1-0. That was also their record attendance, Needham Market, 1,784. So that's everything done and dusted. Maidstone enter this competition, the Emirates FA Cup, at this round. So hopefully we can overcome it today. If not, I guess the replay will be this coming Tuesday. Yeah, that's everything done and dusted. Your weekly Maidstone and all your stats ahead of the Needham Market game. So come on you Stones, let's hope we can do it today and move on to a close round proper. Come on you Stones.